Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's Celine here. This is probably one of the most requested videos I've gotten, or a lot of people just have been asking me how this whole YouTube thing works and how I get paid by them. So I thought I would make a video to explain my whole process. I know there are a lot of videos out there. I've watched a ton of videos. Even before I started YouTube, I wanted to know how it works, if I ever got the chance to be monetized, and how much people got paid. I know big YouTubers make a living off of this, but I only started getting paid in January. Like, that was my first paycheck, so it's only been a couple months. It's now April. I have grown a lot of subscribers, but I'm still not big. I have less than 3,000 at the moment. But I thought I would share my experience and kind of explain everything I went through and how it works for those who are just curious or are thinking about starting YouTube and want to know what could happen in the future if they grew. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. If I'm looking down, I have some notes on my phone. So first off, I wanted to explain what monetization means. When I found out I got monetized, I threw a party with my friends and family to celebrate. I don't know, it's a milestone for me. I know it takes years for some people to get to that point, and it took me 6 months, so I was excited. I don't know. Most people were like, what does that even mean? Basically, it means you are getting paid to make YouTube videos. I'll get more into it later on and explain more of it, but that's the gist of it. It means you're getting paid. And I just wanted to give a little shout out to my best friend Courtney. She gave me this YouTube shirt for Christmas. She's been a big supporter and I'm grateful to have her in my life, so I just wanted to say thank you for the shirt, and I thought I'd wear it because it goes well with this video. Okay, so let's get into it. There are a few requirements that you need to hit to be able to get monetized or even be considered for monetization. Once you make a YouTube account, they have this thing called a YPP checklist, which stands for YouTube Partner Program Checklist. So number one on it is to make sure your channel follows YouTube's policies and guidelines. So just don't post anything bad. I've never had any of my videos flagged for content that isn't appropriate, so I don't really know what they would flag, but just don't post anything that you wouldn't want to see or could be offensive to other people. Once you apply to be monetized, you'll go through a review process to check if you meet YouTube's policies and requirements. And if your channel doesn't follow their guidelines, they won't accept you. And the number one question I get is, like, how does it happen? Like, what do you need to do in order to apply to be monetized? And right now you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours within the last 12 months. So if you have been posting YouTube videos for like the past 2-3 years and you finally hit the 4,000 hours, it won't count. You have to hit it within 365 days, 12 months within the year. So that is the tough part. So that's why it takes people so long. You have to be consistent and posting constantly so that you get those views and those hours. Because if you were only posting every once in a while and you don't get thousands of views, you won't be qualified within that year. So you have to keep posting consistently to be able to get that. I will get more into my process and how it happened for me later, but I'm just kind of doing like a brief overview. And you also have to sign the YPP terms. If you know YouTube, or if you are starting a channel, you'll use YouTube Studio to post your videos, to comment, basically to do everything. So in the studio, there's on the side panel on the left, I believe it says monetization, and you can click notify me when I'm eligible, which is what I did, so that when you meet the threshold, you'll get an email saying congratulations, you met, now we're reviewing or whatever. So once you meet the threshold, you can click on start the review partner program terms, And then that's how the whole process starts. I actually watched a bunch of videos and they said to link your Google AdSense account before you get monetized, but it actually didn't let me do that. So I don't know if that's a newer thing because the videos I watched were from last year, but you have to make a Google AdSense account and then link it to your YouTube once you get approved. So Google is the one who pays you. It's all through AdSense, and how you get paid is through ads. I'll get more into that later, but that's the gist of it. If you get reviewed by YouTube and you were rejected, you can apply again 30 days after that date. So you can keep reapplying if your content doesn't meet the guidelines. So that's a little brief overview of the things that you need to follow and do to become monetized on YouTube. So I'm gonna go through like a little timeline of my YouTube experience over the past couple months. I started May 30th, 2019, so that was my very first video. I posted the drive-through challenge where you order what the person in front of you orders. That was trending at the time, so I thought I would post that because I thought it would get a lot of views. It does have a decent amount of views compared to my other videos, but if you post what's trending or topics people want to see, it's more likely to get more views. For me, I found hitting the number of subscribers, so hitting 1,000 subscribers, was harder than getting 4,000 watch hours. On November 4th, 2019, I met the threshold of the 4,000 hours. I can't remember exactly what month it was, I think September or October. I posted a workout challenge. I tried Chloe Ting's 2-week shred challenge, and that is how I got all my views. It currently has over 800,000 views. So that's how I got all the views so quick. I honestly didn't think it would get that many views. I just like to look at workout programs I see online, and then I like to either go on blogs or go on YouTube and see how it went for other people, because I don't want to take the time into doing it if I won't see results. So I decided to post my results and my journey and how it went for me, and I guess a lot of people had the same idea as me and wanted to watch to see if it works. Or I've gotten a lot of comments saying like, you're motivating me, I see you struggle but you kept pushing through. So I guess a lot of people like to watch it to see if other people are struggling as well. Workouts are hard, especially if they're not the type of thing you do, but that's how I got my 4,000 watch hours. And then December 1st, so a little bit more than a month later, I hit 1,000 subscribers. So right away I got an email from YouTube saying, congratulations or something, you have hit all the requirements, so now you can apply. I applied right away because I was so excited, and the very next day I got approved. I thought it was gonna take like weeks based on other videos I watched, but it was the very next day. So December 2nd, I was approved, and then I made a Google AdSense account. You just kind of apply your banking information. They deposit an amount under $1 for you to verify that it went to your account, and then they mail you this little paper. This is what took the longest, this thing to come in the mail. So I was approved December 2nd, but then this whole AdSense thing took a little while. So I got an email on January 12th, 2020 saying they mailed this off, whatever you want to call it, and it'll take 2 to 4 weeks to arrive. It came from California. It came in a little more than a week later, almost 2 weeks later, on January 24th. So once I put that pin in, I was all set up to be monetized on YouTube. First, I'm going to explain how Google AdSense works, and then I'll get into what everyone wants to know, how much I have gotten paid on YouTube so far. There are 4 types of ads that can get inserted into your video. You actually have to choose once you post your video if you want it to be monetized or not, so you can take off monetization if you don't want it to be monetized. You can choose if your ads go in the beginning, end, or in the middle, but it can only be placed in the middle if your video is over 10 minutes long. So if you haven't noticed, most YouTubers post 10 to 25 minute long videos so that they can add a bunch of ads in between. So if your video is less than 10 minutes, you can only have an ad at the very beginning and at the very end. But if it's longer than 10 minutes, you can get Google or YouTube to automatically add ads wherever they want in the middle, or you can place them yourself. I don't know if you've noticed, some big YouTubers have them like every minute if their video is 15 minutes. Or you could put like 2 ads in the middle. It's all up to you. I know a lot of people will put them right before they're about to say something so that people have to watch the ad. So there are 4 types of ads. There are skippable video ads, which are ads inserted before or during the video. There are bumper ads, which are 6 seconds long, and they are non-skippable, and they are also inserted before the video. There's non-skippable video ads, which are added before, during, or after the video. And then there are display ads, which are ads that appear as either an overlay on the bottom of the video, which is, it's like a little rectangle, and there's a tiny X in the corner where you can exit out. But it's kind of like transparent, so it's hard to see sometimes, but that is considered an ad. Or in the list of recommended videos, I've seen it on the side, they show like a little ad, or it could be a combination of both. So those are the types of ads that can be in your video, and that's basically how you get paid. But the thing is, you need thousands of views to be making a decent amount of money. You get paid per 1,000 views, and depending on your video, Google will come up with a CPM and give you an amount. So say it's $11, so per 1,000 views you make $11 kinda. That's a basic overview on it. If you want a more detailed video, I can do that, but you get paid per 1,000 views. So a lot of my videos don't have that many, so I don't make that much. It's just that one video I have that has over 800,000 views, which has been the video that has been earning me the most money. The rest are like little to nothing. You do need to get a lot of views. The higher the CPM, obviously the better, the more you'll get paid, but there's so many things behind how they determine the number, which I'm not gonna get into, but that's basically how you get paid. So YouTube pays you once a month. It gets deposited in your account the 21st of every month, but there's a catch. You have to make at least $100 for it to be deposited. So if you made $99, you aren't gonna get the money. You'll have to wait until the next month until you hit $100. So no matter what you get, if it's under 100, you won't get it until you meet the threshold of 100. So if it takes you 3 months to make $100, you won't get paid until 3 months later, which is kind of annoying, but that's how it works. And what everyone has probably been waiting for is, how much have I made? It's currently almost the end of April, so I will go through December, January, February, and March. I don't have April's amount right now, but I will tell you about the last 4 months. So my very first YouTube paycheck was $504.44. To me, this was a lot. I thought I was going to get $40. I don't know, based on all the videos I watched, and I don't get that many views, I didn't think I would make over $50. So seeing that I made $500 really shocked me, and it is all because of that one video. So that's how much I made on my first paycheck, but I didn't get it until the end of January, I think. In January 2020, I made $438.05. And in February, I took a couple weeks off, so I only made $190.29. And March is when this whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing kind of took off, and I guess people are bored, so they started watching my videos. That's what I think. So March, I made $350.63. So I know a lot of people wanted to know how it works and how much I have made, so I made this video for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any more questions or want me to make a video on any other topic related to YouTube or anything else, comment down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And thank you for watching, and I just want to say I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to me and who watches my videos. I actually saw my cousin get an email notification saying I posted a video, so it's like crazy to think that people actually watch my videos and turn that post notification bell on. So I just want to say that I'm super thankful for all of you. Thank you for watching, and see you next week. Bye!